Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is XCXD, and today we have another Tier 2 match underway. MontemorU versus northsign, two formidable, wonderful Tier 2 candidates for this wonderful tournament. 65 seed for the 128 seed. The first seed and the last seed of the first and last seed basically of Tier 2 on the Group A. So we're gonna straight right into it. Unsure if the players are in yet. Yeah, all players are in, and I'm behind on bans. All right, so there is a Noma 3 ban first with a Noma 5. So we're getting rid of the memorization map, bro. We need to get more of these maps. Noma 5. I hope Dio has something cooking up in his little map pool section. But yep, these are going to be the bans currently. T1 will also be another ban for northsign. So getting rid of that memorization type map on Noma 5 with all that type of circularization with that horse race type map, as well as the DT1 getting rid of that consistency on the jump with bang bang out of the way, and as well as hidden too. So low AR bans from MontemorU. So that's going to be some of the bans coming through for him. Now we just wait and see. Loads of maps to pick. MontemorU banning some of the gimmicks, so that's going to be a thing. But yeah, DT3 going straight into tech, basically. Not tech. I am mixing up some of these maps. A little distracted myself, but yeah, mostly some of the maps that we're going into for MontemorU is mostly mechanics. So I definitely do see why you're going for mechanics. You did go ban some of the gimmick maps, as well as that Noma 5 and as well as that hidden 2, both extremely gimmick maps, memorization required, or that low AR type skill set required. But straight into it, players want no business waiting around. And we're on the wrong skins. We're gonna go default skins for a little bit. But yeah, this is one of the shortest maps. 1 minute to go on this map. 1/3 already done. Accuracy advantages towards the side of Mont. And all of these burst. 267 BPM burst cannot let you go to waste, as your accuracy can falter at any moment if you are not tapping fast enough or over tapping. You need to be a little consistent on these type of tappings. With northsign down on the accuracy, gonna be far behind, well in score 2, 50k, but a little bit of drops from MontemorU, and he's gonna find a miss, but that's a trade instantly. But the trade instantly gave advantage towards northside as he found the miss. Accuracy is gone, and as we get to the end of the map, 2 misses trades. If MontemorU held a little bit longer into that spinner, northside would have lost that point, but it is going to be a break point for the side of blue team, which is northside getting the first point over the top seed of tier 2. What an intense map to already go on, which is crazy. I'm gonna switch skins, because I completely forgot. Alright, northside with the advantage here, going to pick no mod 1. That's it. We're going straight into type of map where, yeah, get into a little bit of gambling. 30-second map, Fiery Rage map here. This is going to be those type of like Giga PP farm maps. Is 1-2s, jumps, cross screen for about the whole map. 130 BPM. It's going to be incredibly spaced, incredibly wide. Here we go. Straight into our second map. 5 minutes into this match, and we are already on the second map. Do I need to go panic? Panicking. Someone's not playing the right map. Alright. And maybe if Bancho realigns the combos, but it doesn't look like the combos are aligned properly. No, it's not. That's the entire scoreline. We did miss a little bit of this map because Bancho is not very happy. It is the last spinner, and Northside will get a second point for this best of 9.
Hey, another day, another play.
Yeah, why did Bancho break there? Bancho decided to break on the shortest map, so we basically saw nothing. Anyways, to the map pool, back we go. Loads of selections that this map pool has to offer, but straight into one of the oldest maps. One of those maps into this Nomad 2. Very, very well-known map throughout the speed community, throughout the OSU community. 220 BPM streams with some old map styled gameplay, such as the sliders, such as your little fun nips of everything combined into Nomad 2. Right into it. We are 7 minutes in this match, and we already are on a third map. And you wish this could happen in 5-digit tournaments when everyone's not stalling. Let's see who has the 220 BPM stamina for this. But MontemorU did have a little bit of an upset on that DT3, so this is possibly going to be pretty equal. And right there, SS's for both players. No 100s will be dropped yet, but until we get to the 220 BPM streams, you're going to see a little falter in accuracy or someone getting a little cocky with the OD. It is OD7, so it is really easy for these players, but Northsign is going to find an 100. So gives advantage towards MontemorU, and you're going to have to hold out this SS throughout the entire map if you want to keep this advantage here. And both streams hit wonderfully. 220 BPM is not going to falter any of these players, but a little bit of 100 from Northsign earlier in that earlier stream. And that's a 50 and 100 shaking. Probably the stamina on his aiming hand is shaking him apart. A 16k score advantage. MontemorU so comfortable on this 220 BPM streams. We'll find some 100s, but the AC advantage well on his side, as Northside did drop a couple 50s and 100s. Now into this last section. One more stream to go. And both players hit it lovely, but the accuracy advantage well on MontemorU's side gives him his first point on the board, and we have a match on our hands. Well, on to the map pool. Many variables to pick, many poisons. And Hidden Tube is going to be our map of choice.
You're walking in the woods.
Oh, never mind. You want a Hard Rock too.
Around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining.
Loads of angle jumps on this map. Shia LaBeouf, really well known in the 5-digit community for a Hard Rock 2, as well as those low SR beauties of a map pool. But let's see who. That guy's not playing the right map. Okay, we're synced up. Why is Bancho being really funny today?
He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets down on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's gaining on you.
Shia LaBeouf.
You're looking for your car, but you're all turned around. He's almost upon you now, and you can see there's blood on his face.
Alright.
God, there's blood everywhere.
Pretty equal throughout the middle of this map and throughout the middle of the score. With the accuracy advantage towards on north side, blue team, right side of your screen. It's going to be a little bit. Oh, that's a little accuracy combination. I was about to say that the accuracies were the same, but now MontemorU finds a break, gives advantage towards north side.
Branded with a murderer, you creep silently through the underbrush. Aha! In the distance, a small cottage with a light on. Hope. You move stealthily toward it, but your leg, it's
Combo is going to be incredibly important into the section here. As we going into the halfway point, if you have an FC here, your score multiplier is going to be kicking you up into some high scores, but MontemorU finding it out a break, and it's not too solid for him right now. The Hard Rock 2 is not working well in his favor, considering it is not his own pick, but yeah, northsign showing some consistency in this map here.
You limp into the dark woods, blood oozing from your stump leg. You've beaten.
And now into a surprise. Nobody gets caught by the shy surprise. Angle jumps are not obtaining anyone's combo, but MontemorU getting obtained by Shia LaBeouf in the beginning of the map. And the FC with Northside mostly doubling the score of MontemorU, and is continuing to demolish Shia LaBeouf. Absolutely destroys MontemorU on this map, but a miss at the very end will eliminate that FC. But wonderful work from him. Gets up in this match 3-1, as well as a break point in that back pocket. Did Shia LaBeouf allow this? Well, a little bit more to go. There's going to be a marathon of maps coming up. MontemorU has the pick here, so it's going to be very important for him to win this. Going into a DT2, yes, I do. This pick well onto his skill set. I think would expect it to go hit this this map to his way. But considering a no DT3 mishap that allow him to give a breakpoint towards north side, it does not have to happen again. You need to hold this combo. It needs to be right up your alley. Alright. One of also the shortest maps in the pool. DT2 and DT3 being the 1 minute wonders of this map pool. We're going to see who is able to continue with a huge combo in the section, as well as some accuracy is going to be pretty important. But northsign holding this SS is looking really dangerous territory for MontemorU here. And northsign just continuing to hold this SS. Needs to be a little bit of a drop if MontemorU wants to be able to continue onto his journey of this tournament. Yeah, but accuracy drops do come into northsign's way, and is right down the middle equal. Both people have the same amount of accuracies, but MontemorU able to hit some 300s in the latter half of this map, and is trading back and forth. 1k difference for both of these players. Accuracies exactly the same, but that's all hundreds. Lots of 100 drops for MontemorU there, and northsign continuing the whole 300s. Will they be able to hit the ending sections? And the ending sections will be hit. Another DT breakpoint for northsign, and is on to match point. One unfortunate circumstances that DT3 and DT2 have gone through. The scores with the accuracy, as well as the little misses that they traded on DT3, as well as DT2 just being a trade of AC. Really dangerous territories. That's why low SR is such a variable in map pools. 6 stars can literally eliminate anybody. Even some of the highest given talented players in the top seeds. Oh my goodness, and right onto a banger. I love Hard Rock 1. Well, here we go. If you're an 80s guy, if you're a 90s guy, and do appreciate this type of music, it's wonderful. A little bit of a stuffy nose. Still sick from all the germs that I've gained over the Christmas break, but nothing to worry about. The combo did drop from north side, so a little bit of advantage towards MontemorU here, as the combo is going to be well on his side. Yeah, this combo advantage going to be establishing a little bit of a lead. Gonna be great for Mount on these later sections, but Northside needs to be able to hold something. Nobody breaks before the key eye with that little slider there. A little bit of stability as we get into the halfway point of this map. 99.13% accuracy for Northside. So this combo can be really deadly if MontemorU didn't have this good of accuracy as well, at 98%. An entire percentage that Northside has over Mount right here. But the combo is just saving MontemorU's ass here. 97%, dropping even more, but the combo is there to keep him in the game. And Northside is slowly trailing behind with this combo here. But with the accuracy advantage that Northside has, able to keep him running away with this But now into some of the angle jumps where there are no follow-up points. And all players, lovely stuff from both of them, able to hit this. But one more of that type of section with no follow-up points. And some of these jumps are absolutely wide and far. Any player can trip up on them on any given moment. Northsign continuing to have this wonderful accuracy, but the combo is not going to be strong enough to overtake a close to 4-digit combo from Mount here. Hopefully nobody's leaderboards are on. And these far jumps are so wide, but Northsign is going to find a drop, and that's going to be it. That's the map. If Mount were to drop right here and keep chain missing the entire map, there would not be a chance for him to come back, for Northsign to come back. It's going to be a point for Mount to be able to stay in the game and climb himself up to a 4-2 decifit. But you have a lot of work to go through, and the FC might be intact for Mount here as he's able to continue with this wonderful score. And thank goodness he does not reach that forbidden number on his accuracy. But wonderful stuff from Mount here to be able to gain a wide advantage. He does have a pick next, but considering mechanics and low SR isn't really a good pick for him, he's going to have to pick something that is well on his side. There's many variables that he can pick through as we continue to the map pool. And Bancho loves being a little silly. Hard Rock 3 into one of the longer maps with Camellia as our lovable mapper and songwriter as he is. So straight into a Hard Rock 3 is going to be one of those maps where you have 1-6 burst, a little bit of alt flow aim, going to be some cut streams, cut aim control going to be the name of the game. And 154 BPM doesn't seem that large, but if you're considering the 1/6 and those aim control, it's going to be one of those maps where OD 10 is going to be a huge aspect in this game, as your accuracy needs to be pretty good to be able to contest. But the C is the variables. All the variables I can list can go on. It's all what you can put down on the table, what kind of performance you can lay out for us viewers to see. And starting off with a huge AC advantage towards Northside, but it's only 80 notes that have been hit and straight. As we can see, aim control aspect is in, a little bit of a tech aspect as well. And then that cut stream section with the aim control, all of those variables making such a wonderful Hard Rock 3 to be able to play. But yeah, it's huge AC advantages towards the side of Northside. And Mount has to suffer the consequences of dropping a couple of hundreds here. But now into a slow section. And this map is only 2 minutes. So as we get into this minute of this map right here, that's where more of the techie section, more of the cut streams, sliders, more of the variables that I've been talking about really kick up in difficulty. And no one breaks on that long stream right there. But now towards the horizon of this map, it is the peak of difficulty as how progressive this Ki can get. And all players are holding strong, but that's a slider break from Northside. It gives advantage towards Mount, as accuracy is not the name of the game. It's the combo that keeps you alive. And Mount is going to overtake this lead by a huge margin. And with that 100k lead, if he were to break right here, it wouldn't even matter, as the combo of Northside is not enough to overtake it. Mount survives another day and another map and continues his journey to a break point This is not a break point. I'm pretty sure this is the pick of Mount. Yeah. Continues his days on this match. And there is one more pick to go, and it's the side of Northside. One more pick to go. Northside has all the power to gain a advantage and just win right off the bat, or it will go sideways with this pick and go towards a tiebreaker pick. Lots of variables. Seems like everything is gone from DT and Hard Rock. You do have Hidden One being one of those consistency tech maps. Lots of doubles to go through. Lots of sliders. A little bit of the aim control aspect in that Hidden One too. But Hidden 3 being one of those Nomad 3s. Opt in for a Hidden 3 map. Being one of those ulti maps. Flowy. A little bit of finger control aspect. Slider. One of those slower maps too. As well as that Nomad 4 being that 5-minute tech map. Same length as a tiebreaker, controlling your nerves as well as controlling your tech readability. But yeah, Northside really considering the choices right here. You opt for the Hidden or you opt for the Nomad 4, which is considered a pretty RNG pick for both of these players, considering they did pretty good on the Hard Rock 3, but Hidden 1 will be your poison. And the injection of this Hidden 1 going to be a pretty standard Hidden 1 map, considering it is consistency, but you are going to have to go through a little bit of doubles, some aim control, and there is a little bit of overlapping notes, I do recall, if I do recall correctly. But here we go. Hidden 1. Last pickable map of the match here. 8th map to be played. But will the tiebreaker be upon us? Is Mount going to be able to do something huge here to be able to bring this to a tiebreaker? Starts off really slow as a Hidden 1 typically does. It's going to be one of those maps where you add Hard Rock. Like if you ever consider PP farming, you add Hard Rock to this map, you get loads of PP. But consistency, name of the game. You could consider a little bit of tech aspect as there are some sliders, a little bit of kick into them as well. But straight up consistency, AC advantages as we can check well onto the side of Mont here. Down 1-4 was a huge lead for Northside, but now able to come back from 3 maps is wonderful. And I did not recognize that early break from Northside. It's going to be a huge advantage towards the side of Northmore. But now into some of these double sections, and Bancho does not want us to continue. Yeah, this is one of the maps where consistency does get thrown out the window a little bit, but it's still in aspect of this map in Northside. Going to be dropping some combo there. The mentality that Mount and the resilience that he has is able to keep an FC on tact. And Northside finding more breaks in this Ki section is not helping his case at all. Northside finding more breaks is not wonderful for him. And as we get into the last third of the map, still an FC for Mount. If he were to break right here, which he doesn't, the map would be a little bit doable for Northside, but it's not going to be the case for these players. A tiebreaker is on the horizon as we continue ourselves into this best of 9. And Mount is going to be able to just showcase his skills on this Hidden 1. If he's able to FC it. The FC did drop. Was looking at my notes, wasn't being able to pay attention to that break, but yeah. Huge combo that Mount was able to get up to the 4 digits. A little bit of AC drops and a little combo drops from Northside to be able to just give the advantage to Mount here. And such huge advantages he was able to get here. But yeah, 4-4, down 1-4 that Mount was. And able to bring it back into a 4-4 tie here. But it's a TV time to go. Midnight Rider is a professional box map. Some cut streams there, some kick sliders to go through. So not one of your typical maps. Not one of your typical TV maps, but it is going to be considerably easy for those people. Oh, and we're going straight into it. No waiting for any of these players. Right into the TB. 5 minutes of consistency tech. Some streams here, some streams there. Do pop up eventually, but mostly going to be very consistent throughout this map. Not a really progressive in difficulty type map, but it is going to be the typical tiebreaker maps that you see in these low 5-digit tournaments or low SR tournaments. But as slow as we get, yeah, until we get into a Ki, that's where we can truly see a huge change in trajectory with this map. But that's a slider break. Kick slider is gone from north side. Is going to find some more chain misses, and the mentality has been breaking down since the 1-4 lead that north side had. And now it's just tech into the section here. Lots of jumps to go through. Kick sliders, 1/3 appearing occasionally. And so still an FC intact for Mount here. I'm able to achieve a 100k score and is the first one to do so. But northsign building up a combo back up again, as those breaks in the beginning are not going to falter his posture here. He's going to be able to keep himself in this match here. But there is a little bit of an aspect of consistency here. If you are distracted by a little bit, you're going to drop combo, accuracy, anything that can give a little bit of advantage towards the other side. But both of these players holding strong. And it seems like this Ki is not going to catch anybody too devastatingly. If Northside is still keeping this a two-way game, even though with a lead that MontemorU has with this combo. And yeah, it's going to be considered. There's no way. There's no way. Wait. Did he crashed or something? I'm panicking. Maybe he, oh, he's gone. That's actually so unfortunate. Did he break? He probably broke somewhere. Yeah, he mentally disappeared there. Unfortunate. Yeah, well, the only player on the board is MontemorU. Well, that's an unfortunate way for this match to end. And yeah, the only FC, yeah, congratulations MontemorU to be able to come back down a 1-4 deficit to be able to bring this tiebreaker around. Unfortunate stuff that has happened. Well, that's going to be it for this match here. Yeah, a DC, if you are starting to join the stream, a DC has unfortunately happened. And MontemorU will be able to take this match. I don't think he's realized, but he's just basically flexing with the score. Almost an FC, which is really impressive. Yeah, North, yeah, he's basically gone. Unfortunate circumstances that has happened, but yeah, congratulations MontemorU for able to win the tiebreaker as well as the match here. Formidable stuff that he's able to put up with this combo and this comeback. I just gotta wait for the map to end before we can switch streams and everything.
Hey, another day, another play.
Yep. That just happened. The win will be going on to MontemorU. Unfortunate circumstances that happened at the end of that map, or like literally in the middle of that map. A DC did happen, so it was considered by default win by MontemorU because the combo and almost FC, which is crazy. Great stuff from both of them. I'm pretty sure, and I will look it up. And MontemorU has officially won himself 3-0 and is considered the first seed of Group A. So congratulations to him. And northsign does still have one more chance next week to be able to get himself a C2. But anyways, it's been a great match to stream. There will be more matches happening and in possibly tier 3 UTC. Let me go check the information. Let's go to the bracket schedule. Yeah, this is not gonna show up right now. This is one of the most recent matches, MontemorU versus northsign. Let me see what is next. Oh, never mind, that match already happened. Alright, that will be the end of the stream, everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful time watching. If you were there for the ending of the stream, if you were there for the beginning of the stream, hope you guys had a wonderful watch and a wonderful time here. I think there will be another match at 3 UTC on Monday, January 13th. So if anyone wants to hop in for that, it's going to be late night for NA, early morning for the Asia country. And Europeans are going to be sleeping, as it could be like 3 a.m. over there. Well, it's been a blast. My name is XEXD. I was your streamer and commentator. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful future. Peace out.